Good morning. I decided I was just gonna do this random video because it's early in the morning. We had a storm last night and really horrible wind. So I thought I'll walk through the garden area, the backyard, and see how things are. And they said we might have gotten a little hail last night, and no chance of tornadoes. I don't think I've heard about any tornadoes. And the wind was really crazy. So I got up, and the air, of course, smells so fresh. In this pot, I have double Dutch Rose Cosmos. I bought that from Baker Creek last year. They didn't give a lot in the pack. Here is, I think this is a zinnia. Inside there, I actually uprooted some elderberry plants and the zinnia, or whatever, if it's a sunflower zinnia, that was uprooted also, and I thought I didn't want to lose it, so I placed it there. This is kale. Yes, they're in clusters. I will use it. That's one. Peas, there's supposed to be about 3 or 4 peas, but that didn't happen. Just saw one sprouted. We threw some lettuce seeds in here, and also along the bed. This looks like a Cosmo, and I think it's one from last year, from the same Dutch Rose. This Cosmo here, that's a Cosmo, and I think this was the pot that it was in. I think also in this pot had some Cosmos too, and I'm seeing something sprouting here. So I hope, as you can see, all those are lettuce seeds. However, this morning we woke up and there were a bunch of birds on the lawn, on the beds, everywhere. I actually pulled these from the lawn and put them in this pot. Those are calendula. I just think regular Pacific calendula in there. The beds were filled with lettuce seeds, but as you can see now, the birds ate it. I am so glad for the rain. The beds, you see, leave a lot of little sprouts. So beautiful. And over here, and these are sprouting all over the bed, and I think they're cucumbers. I'm seeing a ton of them now popping up. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and this looks like 12, 13, 14. And I remember having a cucumber here that went to seed, and I thought I pulled it up. So yeah. And then in this bed we have a bunch of little seedlings going on. I did try to mix up my soil this year, so I am not sure if anything's coming back from last year, but I did throw a lot of lettuce seeds and basil seeds around, and I had it around. So these little pots, I planted them. They had like kale and bok choy and stuff, and I need to upplant these, but the stuff that's in the bed, I use a Swiss chard. All of these are marigolds, and I had in this pot a big marigold plant that dried out and everything, and I somehow believe the seeds were just scattered everywhere. The birds, I left it dried, and I left it for almost the entire winter. So I'm just seeing a bunch of marigolds here, and I thought I was not gonna get marigolds, so I am happy. Here's a lonesome peas that popped up. I am not sure. Cow peas were here last year, so I'm not sure if this is cow peas or Thai soldier. And if you see the shaving looking stuff, that's the guinea pig shaving. So that is what I usually mix with my soil, and with my soil for fertilizer, stuff from the guinea pigs, because I don't use anything else. I like to use an organic one when I'm planting like peppers and tomatoes. This is radishes here, peppers and tomatoes, but I'm still to figure out what I'm going to use this year. I also have earthworm pea. What do they call it? Worm tea. Let's use the correct name, but it's pretty much earthworm pea. And I also have fish emulsion, which is, I think, like the water and stuff they get from like the fish tank. And so if you have fish tank, you can actually water your, I'm going around here, you water your plants with it. And I'm seeing, I threw some seeds in here. These are daisy seeds, and some are sprouting. I did not have a label with me when I did it, and guess what? I just threw this at the side here. So yes, some stuff are sprouting, I think. So we shall see if I will get some daisies. I did get a couple last year, so I was happy. I think this is a lettuce plant that's growing lonesome by itself here. And this looks like a Swiss chard. Is it focusing? There we go. And that's some root ball from some plant last year I just left. I didn't put it back in. So you guys actually getting a small garden tour here. And sun is coming up more, but it's such a nice beautiful day. It feels very refreshing. So a little morning therapy here. My stomach was really kind of acting up last couple days. I was doing pretty good, and then stuff just started acting up. So gotta go back to simple stuff again, but that's the life. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoy our little chit chat. Bye. Oh, look, the sun is out. Yeah. It's a little blinding now. And the ducks are over there.